It is the first World Baseball Classic appearance for the left-hander Alex Wells, 29-year-old lefty from Newcastle, Australia. Tipped into the glove, strike three, and that's his second K of the game, second out of the second inning. The ball don't lie, as they say. Back-to-back Ks. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Chases one in the dirt, gonna require a throw down to first to make it official. That is 4 consecutive Ks for Alex Wells. This is number 46 for Wells. Another 2-2. He struck him out. Alex Wells strikes out the side. That's 5 in a row for the lefty. Ground ball right side, stopped at second by Bazana, and he keeps Chinese Taipei hitless. We saw the hit in the last inning. There you see the range in the glove work from Bazana.
The key here is stay as low as possible, not knowing how this new turf is going to play. Watch his glove, stays low, starts low, scoops it up. Great poise.
This one's flying in the air, right center field, drifting back toward the wall. This ball is gone! Robbie Perkins goes the opposite way and gives Australia a 2-0 lead. We've been waiting and waiting for one of these teams to provide a big swing, and it's Robbie Perkins. Fourth trip to the plate in this game for Travis Bazana. First pitch swinging, high fly ball to deep right field. A Bazana bomb in Tokyo. A swing that will reverberate from Hornsby, Australia to Corvallis, Oregon and Cleveland, Ohio. 3-0 Aussies.
It was a matter of time. We know the talent, we know the hunger, we know the fire, the spark that he brings, and he has made it known that he is for real.
Bouncing ball in the glove of Kennedy. Stumbles to first, the flip in time. And Team Australia with the Pool C opening shutout win. They upset Chinese Taipei 3-0. John Kennedy listed at 6'8", and he needed every bit of that height and wingspan to seal the win. And this one is massive for Pool C. Got him swinging. Back-to-back punch-outs to start his afternoon. Ondras 1-2. Meade leans into one. Hit well to left field. This ball is gone! Curtis Meade flips the scoreboard with a 3-run shot, and Australia hops in front.
Again, all about the power for Australia. The percentages of runs are scoring because of the pop is shown, and again, one play not made is costing Czechia right now.
Anderson's 2-1. Vavra grounds it to first. Underneath the wickets of Wingrove, backing him up. Bazana, he makes the play. Bazana keeps Australia in front 3-1. Peaks on Mujik, comes home to Escala. Swung on, grounded right side. Wingrove right next to the bag. Steps on it and ends the inning. On to the 8th, 3-1 Australia. Ground ball to second. Bazana with the flip to short. Here's the turn. That's 2. A big-time double play turned by the Aussies. Wipes the bags clear.
Another reason why I was looking forward to at least seeing some action, getting the runner in motion to stay away from that double play. But for Van Steensel, well, he does exactly what he's been doing for so many years. Get somebody off track, get him to roll, because throwing that crossbody and crossfire, not easy for a left-hander.
Hall lifts it in the air, left field, carrying back on the track. You have Escala. This ball is out of here. Alex Hall with an insurance shot in the 9th. Doubled in the 6th, homers in the 9th. Australia up 4-1.
They can get under baseballs and get them to carry, and they continue on that pattern, going out there and spreading the score and using most percentage of the runs scored via the long ball.
Now down against Australia 4-1 in the 9th. They're trying to keep the deficit at 3. A little flare right field side, sprinting in Preda. It drops into no man's land. A fair ball will score Dale from third. And the lead grows to 4 for the Aussies. Czechia down to its final out. Popped up sky high into the Tokyo Dome lights. Glendening underneath it. It falls into his glove, and Australia moves to 2-0 in Pool C.
As disappointing as it is for Team Czechia for Australia, what a sigh of relief as Czechia played a good game out to about the middle of the game, but overall it came down to experience, the power, the separator, which is good pitching. They've been so efficient in every single way.
The 2-2 pitch. Rolled to the right side, and Ohtani is retired. Connor's one of 4 boys. 2 of his brothers are here, and there you see Callum. Look at what it means to the McDonald family. Now look, Connor McDonald is starting pitcher, 6'5", 200. His nickname is the Big Horse, but Callum is nicknamed Big Mac because he's a professional rugby player.
Looks like such. Love that passion.
Ohtani in the air, left center field. Whitefield calling for it. He makes the catch. Connor McDonald, another 0. 2 outs, bases empty. Masataka Yoshida, ground ball. Over is Dale. Throws across his body. That's a 1-2, 3/3. Still scoreless. A 3-run homer in the first inning to break the ice. Strike 2. Throw down to second. He's out!
What a play.
What a throw from Robbie Perkins. The tag applied to Maki. Shugo Maki, the second baseman, getting picked off at second base. The bases loaded and Ohtani at the plate is high on the that can't happen scale.
Cannot happen.
And speed to use. There he goes. The throw to third is in the left field. Here comes Whitefield. He will score. Australia takes the lead on Japan.
As we were looking at that graphic with the stolen bases, I kept saying there's nobody around him. Just go. They're giving it to you.
Alex Hall hammers one. Right center field. Not so fast, says Alex Hall. He homers again against Samurai Japan for a 2nd consecutive WBC, and it's now a 2-run game.
When it comes down to the power, they are never out of the game. With a high percentage of runs scored so far in this pool via the long ball. As soon as it left the bat, it was loud.
First baseman Rickson Wingrove going to keep the game alive. That's drilled the other way by Wingrove. This ball back. It is gone! The second home run in the 9th inning off Taisei, and it's a 1-run game.
Down to the wire. Their bats continue to make noise with the long ball.
Balls, 2 strikes for Glendening. And Glendening drives the ball to deep left center field. This ball is out of here. Robbie Glendening clips Korea again in the WBC. It's now 5-1.
Is that the wake-up they needed? Well, he's done it before. He does it now 2 for 2 already. Both hits leading off innings. He's getting his first start in the tournament, making way the most out of it.
Korea trying to create havoc in Pool C. The payoff from O'Loughlin. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Down swinging here. Back-to-back punch-outs for O'Loughlin. O'Loughlin's 2-2. Tapped in front of the plate, picked up by Perkins. A throw to first, and O'Loughlin strands the lead-off double. 0-1. Kennelly readies to bunt again. The bunt is down. Back to the mound. Durrington fell between first and second, but the pitcher, Kim, didn't see him.
And he punted immediately. I didn't see him. Somebody's yelling. Second base. Well, that's a break. There goes Durrington. All of a sudden, he's down. And look at the pitcher with plenty of time in daylight to make that throw. The second baseman, Shin, is pointing.
The 1-2. Bazana shoots from the left field. Green light for Durrington. Here comes the